Today was good. I'm going through some type of major life change. So, as you guys know, I went to rehab in 2019 for 9 months, and I was addicted to alcohol, heroin, and crack. So, oh, and pills. So, ever since then, I've been off of all that stuff, but I still did smoke weed, and I used like a little like dab cart situation. Well, for some reason, I just stopped. Totally stopped. This is day two. Mm. When I first started my channel, I had gotten, I had a bipolar diagnosis. And I had forgotten that I'd actually gotten a diagnosis for that when I was younger as well. But I don't believe that for myself anymore. I feel like, well, I know that I'm spiritually sensitive. So when I started to isolate myself, and I've been isolating for about 4 months, and really observed my behavior intimately, I discovered a lot of surprising things about myself. And I do feel like a lot of mental health issues are spiritual afflictions or spiritual gifts. A lot of stuff that we go through, I believe, are like unresolved and unhealed trauma. And it just becomes something that is a sickness and a dis-ease in your mind and in your body. I don't know. It started with the adding the cilantro to my food, and that put me into like a serious detox. I was sweating from my armpits, like lost at least a half an inch off my stomach. I don't want to be gross or anything, but it cleaned my system out. And then when that situation happened the other day where basically my ex-husband's side chick had a baby by him, and she applied for benefits, and that's taking death benefits away from my kids. I don't know. That situation triggered a lot of stuff in me. And I had already been planning on, like, I've been cutting down on smoking, but I'm over it. I decided on that day that I was not going to allow myself to fall back into old behavior patterns. I've been weaning myself off of media, which I was also addicted to. Like, I was addicted to escapism. Like, I did not want to deal with my emotions. I realized that I was not dealing with my emotions, and that I was using weed and media to not deal with the things that were really bothering me about my past. And I just want to go ahead and face those things and deal with it head on and stop running from it. I'm tired of that. I'm 42 years old. These patterns keep reoccurring, and I'm just tired of it. And I don't want to be beholden to anything. I don't want to be addicted to anything. I don't want to have to rely on anything or anyone outside of myself to be happy, to be stable. It just doesn't work for me. I don't want anything. And it's weird now. Like, I don't even want food. It wasn't just the weed. I don't want to be on social media. Like, I'm not a scroller. I will not scroll. I don't want it. I don't want to see what other people are doing. I don't want to hear other people's opinion. I don't want it. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to honestly do anything. You know what I spent most of my day doing yesterday? Thinking, praying, and looking at the sky. For whatever reason, I'm being led to just do that. I'm being led to I'm not going to my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I was going to. I don't care about my disability case anymore. I don't care. I don't want to be a part of the system. I don't want them doctors touching me. I don't even believe in Western medicine. So why am I going to this doctor? I already know what's wrong with me. I had a notebook. I'm sitting here listening to myself saying, let me go get my notes so I can go tell the doctor what's wrong with me tomorrow. Then what are you going for? Oh, well, I know what's wrong with me. I'm not going to go do any of the tests that he sends me to do. I just want him to what? Write down for disability that you are disabled? Like, I don't care. I don't care what them people say. I don't care if I get approved, disapproved. I don't care no more. I don't want to be a part of their system. I don't know, yo. It's not for me. This has been happening ever since last year when I left my 9 to 5, and I was so scared to do that, but I had to. I had to. My kids were stressing out about me working in the factory all night long with a bunch of men. I'm walking home in the middle of the night. I'm catching lifts with strangers. Like, no. They don't have a dad no more. He's dead. Okay? I'm adopted. They don't have no family. So if something happens to me, they're on their own. Hell no. Absolutely not. I went to the dollar store the other day, and that'll be the last time I go to that dollar store anyway, because I'm not leaving my house no more. Okay? I use Instacart. I don't want to leave my house until we move out the city. Tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's weird. I'm targeted. As soon as I go outside, everybody's in my face, flocking to me, trying to touch me. That's why I cover my hair. I started covering my hair like 10, 15 years ago because people would not stop trying to touch my hair when I went outside. Let alone my kids, my little mixed kids with their long curly hair. Oh, can I touch your baby? What? Can you touch my baby? Are you crazy? And that was the people that actually asked. They would just try to touch. It's crazy. It's crazy. I got a reading and they're like, yeah, they're just attracted to your light. Whatever's going on this planet right now, it's like the low vibrational people over here, the higher frequency people over here, and there's no more intermingling. I know y'all feel it, and I know y'all see it. I know it. I'm not the only person going through this. All of my readers are stop smoking. All of them. All of them. It's not just me. Definitely not. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and trust my intuition. These are innate spiritual gifts that we are born with. And don't get it twisted, sis. We all have those gifts. We all can speak to each other through our minds. I seen a video of the dude that works at the Dollar General around the corner moving stuff with his mind. I saw the video. It's crazy. People have spiritual gifts that are not being utilized because they're being suppressed by the chemicals that are in our food, the stuff that they dropping all in the air, cloud seeding and the chemtrails and all this little dumb flunked out shit that they're trying to do to kill us, even though our DNA is advancing and evolving. Like, it's disgusting. But at this point, like, everything that I believe in, I'm about to start embodying and really living that way. I am no longer afraid of being judged. People gonna judge you anyway. I don't care. I don't care. And after what I've seen, baby, I ain't worried about what nobody got to say about me. My eye is strictly on this way, this way, this way. Everybody else going this way, I'm this way. I'm looking this way. In here, developing this. People be worried about what's going on out here. I'm concerned about my soul. Purely. And I have to start living that way. I'm not here to be nobody's slave. I'm not here to have my body all touched on by strangers. I'm not here to have my hind parts all in the camera when I'm doing a music video. I'm here to share my gifts. I'm here to help. I'm here to be of service. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to honor my creator by doing what is laid on my heart to do, which right now is sit on the floor and stare at the sky and wait to be told what to do next. Instead of waking up and having my face in YouTube every day, I'm working on my own creative projects that are helping me heal. And then when I share them with others, it helps them heal. And then they go to their family and their friends and their job, and they help them heal. And before you know, we have all healed together and advanced as a human race. And I don't think there's anything else going on down here that's more important. It ain't no TV show that's entertaining that's more important. It ain't no football game that's entertaining that's going to take up more of my time. It ain't no $5.99 meal that is going to take my attention away from my purpose. And that gets me onto the food. I don't even want to eat no more. I got so tired of my stomach bloating up every time I put something in my mouth because, oh, you're having a reaction to this. Oh, you can't have corn. Oh, you can't eat starches. Oh, you can't have sugar. Guess what? I don't want nothing no more of that. I can't have caffeine. I can't have sugar. I don't want nothing. Just, do you have an apple? head ass. That's where I'm at right now. You know what I ate today? A tangerine. You know what I ate yesterday? Cashews. I made some, I made like this salad and like this noodle salad. I made it. I took pictures of it. It's in the fridge. I'm not hungry. I'm hungry to not be in this reality no more. That's what I'm hungry for. $1,100 for 3 rooms every month. You trying to cut my utilities off? You said it's $200. You said it's what? For me to have air? Get the hell out of here. I ain't come here to do that. Absolutely not. I don't want to play y'all game no more. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, that's where I'm at with it. Moving forward, I have a project that's almost done. That's not music that I'm working on. Then after that's done, I'm back in the studio. Then after that's done, we got our music video shoot. So that puts me in the fall. In 6 months from now, I do not see me here. I do not see me looking like this. I see me being a whole different version of myself because every day I'm evolving. That was just 11:11 on the timer. I've been saying 11:11 all freaking day. And that's another thing why I wanted to be completely sober-minded. Some people can smoke. Not for me because, again, I'm not clear. I need to be clear. I need to be able to clearly receive the messages that are there, that are just muddled right now. I don't want to just see darting shadows. I want to see full apparitions of these spirits that are trying to talk to me. I want to know what you are trying to say to me. I don't want to keep seeing shadows. I don't want to keep hearing pieces of what y'all are trying to say. What are you trying to say to me? So, we gotta go. Because the point is, I've spent so much of my life high and not taking care of my kids. I don't deserve to be high. So, there you go. That's my sacrifice. Hopefully, I can be forgiven for what I've done. Moving forward, this is where we're at. So now, I'm about to start developing my innate spiritual gifts and see what we can get moving and shaking up in here. Shoot, I want to be moving stuff with my hands too. So, we're going to start really digging into this spirituality and really start moving and shaking. Because I don't like being played with. I don't like my time, my mind, my body being played with. And I don't like that. I don't like the hyper masculinity. I don't like you trying to erase women from history. You try to not acknowledge the divine feminine. You're just basically trying to be a hyper masculine race that just suppresses everyone and takes everyone's land and everyone's behind and tells everybody what to do and how to dress. And absolutely not. We're not doing that. I'm here to help wake up the divine feminine. I don't know what you're here to do. I love you and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.